Hi everyone, a very good afternoon to all of you, and a warm welcome on the YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep. So, friends, hope that all of you are doing good at your homes, watching this session and preparing for CAT 2023 and the other management entrance examinations. So, friends, welcome once again. This is part number 17 for 500 most expected quant questions. And today, once again, we are going to look at some very good questions which are based on some different topics of quant. This is part number 17. 16 sessions have already been conducted on 500 most expected quant questions. All right. So I hope all of you have seen those sessions, and using these sessions, you are able to gain something. Okay. Prateek, hello, how are you? I hope I'm clearly visible and audible to all of you, right? Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Okay, friends. So let's begin with this next session of 500 most expected quant questions. And in this session, I'll be discussing somewhere around again 7 or 8 questions, which will help you in understanding some of the fundamentals, some of the concepts, and it will also help some of the students who have already finished these topics to do a proper revision of some extra questions. All right. So let's begin. Again, we'll be solving all these questions in the similar format. I'll present a question, we'll give you a minute or so, and we'll definitely wait for your answer. So I want all of you to contribute up to your 100% and try and solve all these questions and post your answers in the chat box. Okay, so let's begin with this. So the first question will appear on your screens in a few moments. Meanwhile, I'll read some comments. Now, Ishan says, I have failed 2 exams till now. So which examinations are you talking about, Ishan? Meanwhile, other students can solve this question. Find the value of x if log of x to the base 5 plus log of x to the base 25 plus log of x to the base 125 plus log of x to the base 625 is equal to 125 upon 12. Ishan, yes, generally the gap years create little problem. I'll not call it a problem, but it will be slight negative in your profile. But if you have a good percentile score, if you have a good percentile score, then that will overcome all these difficulties, all these negatives that you have, like as far as the gap year is concerned. So a good percentile will definitely help you. Okay. Pratik, start increasing the number of hours that you are devoting to your studies. Also do a proper analysis of every mock that you have taken till now. Okay. A proper analysis, finding your weak areas, finding your strengths will definitely help you to improve. Okay, so work on your weaknesses and improve whatever you have as a weakness. Okay, and जो भी strength areas हैं उन पे फिर दोबारा से और focus करो. Ishan, foreign language will help only when you have a good percentile. So if you are sacrificing on your percentile and learning foreign languages, it will definitely not help. So first of all, you got to have a good percentile. You have to do good in CAT examination. Okay, so we'll have to find out the value of x. Pratik has already given an answer. So log of x to the base 5. Now look at the bases in this case. 5, 25, 125 and 625. Now all these numbers are the powers of 5. Okay? So I'll write log of x to the base 5 as it is. Then for the second term, I can write log of x to the base 5 square. Then log of x to the base 5 cube, and finally log of x to the base 5 raised to the power 4. Okay, now the powers in the base will come in the numerator, will come in front in the numerator and will get multiplied to all these terms. So in the first, this term will remain same. This term 5 raised to the power 2 in the base will become 1 upon 2 log of x to the base 5. Okay, so I'll write the first term as well. So first term remain as it is, log of x to the base 5 plus half of log of x to the base 5 plus 1 by 3 log of x to the base 5 plus 1 by 4 log of x to the base 5. Okay, now I'll take log of x to the base 5 common. Okay, and inside the bracket I will have 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. Now I can write the right hand side, which is equal to 125 divided by 12. Now solving this expression 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. So it will become, taking LCM as 12. So 12 plus 6, 18, 18 plus 7, 25. So 25 upon 12 log of x to the base 5 is equal to 125 upon 12, right? Now 12 will get cancelled, 25 will get cancelled, and on the right hand side I'll have 5. So the equation will become log of x to the base 5 is equal to 5. So the value of x will be 5 raised to the power 5, that is 3125. So 3125, that is option D, will be the correct answer for this question. Okay, so Sri Harsha, you have given a correct answer. Good, good. Keep it up. Pratik, I hope you have understood the mistake you have done. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. First question, the answer was option D, that is 3125. Just understanding the basic properties of logarithms will help you in attempting any question like this. Okay, let's look at one more question of logarithms. Now, if 9 raised to the power y plus 1 is equal to 36 raised to the power log of 3 to the base 2, then what will be the value of y? I'll wait for a few seconds and then we'll tell you the property that will be used in this question. Good afternoon, Kushagra. So this is the property that I have written on the right hand side top of the screen will be used in this question. A raised to the power log of b to the base c can be written as b raised to the power log of a to the base c. So you can interchange a and b and there will be no effect that will be there on the expression. All right. Now I will pick up this right hand side, which is 36 raised to the power log of 3 to the base 2. Now 36 can be written as 6 square whole raised to the power log of 3 to the base 2, which can further be written as 6 raised to the power twice of log of 3 to the base 2. Now this 2 will go as the power of 3 and further it can be written as 6 raised to the power log of 3 square, which will become 9 to the base 2. Okay, now I can interchange, apply the property that I have written up there, right? So now also include the left hand side. So 9 raised to the power y plus 1 is equal to, this expression will become 9 raised to the power log of 6 to the base 2. All right. Now why I have done that? Because on the left hand side, the base was 9. Okay. So now the bases are equal. I can equate the powers. So y plus 1 is equal to log of 6 to the base 2. Now log of 6 to the base 2 can be written as log of 3 to the base 2 plus log of 2 to the base 2. Now 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So I have separated that. So log of 3 to the base 2 plus log of 2 to the base 2. Now log of 2 to the base 2 is equal to 1. So 1 is there on both sides, which will be cancelled. So the value of y will become log of 3 to the base 2. Okay, so log of 3 to the base 2, that is option B, is the correct answer for this question. Okay, let's look at this question once again. So first of all, I've treated the right hand side alone. On the left hand side, the base is 9. As you can say, it is 9 raised to the power y plus 1. Okay, so it will be easier, it will be good if on the right hand side, instead of 36, I can replace it by 9. Okay, so this is the direction I have got because of the left hand side. Okay, so 36 को मैंने 6 square लिख लिया, then this 2 will become the power of 3 and I'll get 9. Now I'll interchange these two using the property that I have told you, which is written on the right hand side top of the screen. Okay. So now 9 raised to the power y plus 1 is equal to 9 raised to the power log of 6 to the base 2. Then I have simplified it by equating the powers. Y plus 1 is equal to log of 6 to the base 2. 6, which is the 2 into 3. 6, which can be written as 3 into 2 or 2 into 3, whatever. So it will become log of 3 to the base 2 plus log of 2 to the base 2. Now log of 2 to the base 2 का value 1 होता है, so 1 will cancel on both the sides. So the value of y will become log of 3 to the base 2, and the correct answer is option B for this question. Okay, so two not very easy questions of logarithms, I'll say, but I can keep these questions in the category of easy to moderate. Okay, somewhere between easy to moderate or maximum इसको moderate बोल सकते हैं. Okay, this is not a difficult question, right? Let's move on and look at the next question. Questions of some few questions of sequence and series are also included here. So find the common ratio of GP whose first term is 120, the last term is 3000, and the sum of the series is 3720. Yes, any answer for this one? First term is given, last term is given, and the sum of the series is given. You'll have to find out the common ratio. Okay, let me begin by writing what all things are given to us. Okay, so the value of A is 120. The last term, that is A, r raised to the power n minus 1 is 3000. Okay, so from here, I can say that r raised to the power n minus 1 can be written as the 3000 divided by 120. Okay, that is equal to 25. So r raised to the power n minus 1 is 25. So r raised to the power n, the value will be equal to 25r. Okay. So this is one thing that I have. This is one thing that I have. Now sum of the series, I'll write the formula A r raised to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. Let us apply this formula. So sum is given as 3720, which is equal to A 120. R raised to the power n का value मैंने find out किया है 25r minus 1 upon r minus 1. Now do cross multiplication and get the value of r. So पहले कुछ cancellation कर लेते हैं. 0 and 0 cancel. 372 divided by 12 will be 31 times r minus 1 is equal to 25r minus 1. So that is 6r is equal to 30. The value of r will become 5. Okay. So option C, that is 5, is the correct value of r for this question. Okay. Simple way of solving this. All of you must have understood. I've applied the basic formulas of geometric progression. Okay, so the correct answer is 5. Again, Sri Harsha has given a correct answer. That is good. Question number 4 on your screen now. You can start by assuming one of the roots in the form of other roots, okay, and can use the formula for some of the roots and the product of the roots. You will be able to get the value of k. Sriharsha, one more time, the final answer I want from you. Is it option B or is it option C? Pratik says option B. All right. Few more seconds, I'll wait and then I'll start solving this. One root is 4 times the other. So if I'll assume one root as alpha, the other root can be written as 4 alpha. One of the roots is 4 times the other root. Okay. Now, talking about some of the roots, which is alpha plus 4 alpha, that means 5 alpha, can be written as minus b upon a, that is equal to 5. So the value of alpha will be equal to 1. Okay, the first part. Second part, product of the roots. Alpha into 4 alpha, that is 4 alpha square, is equal to, I'm sorry, एक छोटी सी गड़बड़ कर दी मैंने. So it will be 5 upon k. Okay, so sum of the roots is minus b upon a, that can be written as 5 upon k, minus b upon a, 5 upon k. So alpha will be equal to 1 upon k. Okay, now product of the roots, that is alpha into 4 alpha, that is 4 alpha square, is equal to 4 upon k. I'll substitute the value of alpha here. So this will become 4 multiplied by 1 upon k square is equal to 4 upon k. K will get cancelled. K will get cancelled from the denominators and 4 will also get cancelled. So I'll get the value of k as 1. Okay. So the value of k is equal to 1. So Mani, Pratik and Sriharsha, all three of you have given a correct answer. Nice. Option B is correct answer for question number 4. Okay. Next question, question number 5. The least value p, the least integral value p, which makes the root of the equation, the roots of the equation as imaginary. So for the given equation, the roots are imaginary. We'll have to find out the least integral value of p. So I've marked some of the important terms of this question. I want the least value of p, I want the integer value of p, such that the roots are imaginary. Okay. Now, what is the condition for the roots to be imaginary? Imaginary roots के लिए condition क्या होती है? Discriminant should be less than 0. Okay, discriminant should be less than 0. Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. It should be less than 0. लेस देन जीरो होना चाहिए, लेस देन इक्वल टू जीरो से नहीं चलेगा काम। ओके, सो बी स्क्वायर माइनस फोर ए सी, दैट इज 8 स्क्वायर माइनस 4 into 1 into p should be less than 0. That means 4p should be greater than 64, p should be greater than 16. Okay, so the value of p should be anything greater than 16. So greater than 16, what will be the least integer? The least integer greater than 16 will be 17. So 17 is the correct answer. That is option A. Okay. All right. So option A is the correct answer for this question. Let's move on to question number 6. Question number 6, a very easy question. Quickly find the answer of this one. I want everyone who is watching this session to post an answer, to post a correct answer for this. All right, that was quick. Come on, come on, come on. Only one student has given the answer up till now. It's an easy question. Sudha and Usha, their ages are in the ratio 5 is to 6. So this is Sudha and this is Usha. The ratio of their ages is 5 is to 6. So I'm assuming their ages as 5x and 6x. Now they are saying that if Sudha had been 4 years older, so if Sudha's age is 4 years more and Usha 12 years younger, that means Usha will be 6x minus 12. The age of Sudha would be twice, two times the age of Usha. We have got a very simple equation. Let's simplify this equation and get the value of x. So 12x minus 5x, that is 7x, is equal to 24 plus 4, that is 28. So the value of x comes out to be 4. Okay. So if x is equal to 4, I can say that the present ages of Sudha and Usha will be 20 and 24. So find the sum of their present ages. So the sum of their present ages will be 20 plus 24, that is 44. So 44, that is option C, should be the correct answer for this question. All right. So three of you have given correct answer. Nice, good. With this, let's move on to question number 7 of this one. Question number 7, slightly tricky question. Sriharsha, yes, you are right. But if the ratio of the ages is 5 is to 6, then not necessarily the value of x, 5x and 6x मैंने assume किया था, not necessarily the value of x will be an integer. Okay, right? So it may be possible that after solving, you will get the value of x as, let's say, 43 upon 11. Okay, so it's not necessary that the value of x will come out to be an integer, right? So it's not safe to mark the answer without solving as 44. Okay, please solve for x and then write your answer. I hope I am clear. So you're given the cost of 6 toffees, 6 candies, and 9 chocolates. This is same as the cost of 11 toffees, 4 candies, and 6 chocolates. You'll have to find the cost of 42 toffees. Okay, now you are given two linear equations in three variables. Okay, now in this case, if you'll observe closely, the ratio of the coefficients of y, the ratio of the coefficients of y is equal to the ratio of the coefficients of z. So here the ratio is 6 is to 4, which is 3 is to 2. For z, the ratio is 9 is to 6, which is again 3 is to 2. Okay, so if I'll try to do elimination, I can eliminate both y and z together, and I'll be left with only x. Okay, so let's do that. If I'll multiply the first equation by 2 and second equation by 3, what will I get? So multiplying first equation by 2, I'll get 12x plus 12y plus 18z is equal to 700. Multiplying second equation by 3, I'll get 33x plus 12y plus 18z is equal to 1050. Okay. Now second equation minus first equation. I can subtract. So second equation minus first equation, both y and z will be eliminated. 33x minus 12x, I'll get 21x, and that is equal to 1050 minus 700, that is 350. So the value of 21x is equal to 350. I need the value of 42x. So 42x will be double of this, that is 700. Okay, but anyways, you can find out the value of x only for this question, because the ratio of the coefficients of y and z were equal. So if for any two coefficients the ratios are equal, then you can find out the value of the third coefficient. Okay, so sorry, third variable, right? So in this case, the correct answer is the option B, that is 700. All right, and that was question number 7. Okay, so friends, that's all. There were 7 questions in this session. Now some important information for all of you. You can unlock your free trial on the application of BYJU'S Exam Prep by just visiting the application and entering your mobile number, and you can get this trial for 3 days. So this is a 3-day free trial access to our portal. Link is given in the description. You can use that and quickly unlock your 3-day free trial. Now, for those who are preparing and they want a good test series, so CAT 2023 and other MBA entrance examinations test series is available. So you can enroll in this series, and all the highlights are given, which will be the things that will be available to you in this test series. Okay, list of CAT 2022 toppers. Now, friends, new batches are available, so you can enroll in CAT 2023 comprehensive program using the link that is given in the description, and you will get all these things which are mentioned on your screen. Now, why, how, and when MBA live interactive workshop? The date is now 30th of July. Okay, so on 30th of July at 11 a.m., Srinivas sir will be conducting this live interactive workshop in which he'll be telling you why, how, and when to do an MBA. So please register for this by visiting our application. Okay, and you can also get 90% scholarship in all CAT preparation programs. The next scholarship test is being conducted on 23rd of July at 11 a.m. Must register for this to take this examination. And David says that I'm having difficulty with profit and loss. What to do? David, this will be my advice. if you are facing difficulty in any area, any topic, okay, you know that you are weak in this area, you are unable to solve. So it's better to get into the basics of this. So spend 2 hours reading the basics, reading the fundamentals of profit and loss. Okay, practice some basic questions. Okay, and then slowly and gradually raise the level of difficulty of the questions. Must practice 40 to 50 questions, and you will be good in this area. Sir, I'm much worried about geometry. Any suggestions? So, Sri Harsha, the same suggestion. So, we know we are weak in geometry, and geometry is a very elaborated topic. There are lots of theorems, there are lots of concepts. We have triangles, we have circles. There are lots of properties of circles, quadrilaterals, polygons. So, geometry is a very huge, is a vast area. Okay. Now, we start with quadrilaterals, we forget about circles. We start circles, we forget about triangles. So, it keeps on happening with geometry. Right? So now you need to take out 2 entire days. Start with triangles. Triangles is the backbone of geometry. So spend one entire day, 1.5 day on triangles. Remember every property. Make a separate formula copy in which you are writing all the theorems. Okay, and practice at least 70 to 80 questions of triangles only, and you'll be feeling confident. You'll start feeling confident about geometry. So triangles is the backbone. So make sure that you are putting more focus on triangles, and then spend half a day each on circles and quadrilaterals and polygons. All right. So all the best to all of you friends. Thank you for being a part of this session. Have a wonderful time. Bye bye.